The victory at Vimy Ridge was pivotal in Canada's history. By keeping alive the memory of Vimy Ridge, we honor their service, as well as the broader role of our armed forces in the First World War and in other conflicts. Victory came at a terrible price. Nearly 3,600 Canadians were killed and another 7,000 wounded. It's important that the cost of that victory and its significance to Canada be passed on to future generations. The stark beauty of the Canadian National Vimy Memorial helps us remember. It stands as an enduring symbol of the character of Canadians. My colleagues and I at the Bank of Canada are very proud. Canadians can now carry a piece of history in their wallets. The $20 note is the most widely used banknote, and we hope that when people use it, they'll take a moment to consider more than just its face value. We hope they'll consider the image of the Vimy Memorial and reflect upon the enormous sacrifices of the men and women of our armed forces who've given so much for our country. The meaning of Vimy Ridge for Canadians is much larger than that single victory. Vimy is where Canadians fought as a single army and where we began to see ourselves as an independent actor on the world stage. The memorial honors those who fell in the battle, and its depiction on the $20 note is meant to convey support for all those who have sacrificed their lives for our country. Now, some have suggested that Canadians may start calling the new 20 a Vimy, just as we have loonies and toonies. The Bank of Canada issues the notes, but we can't tell people what to call them. I would say, though, that calling the 20 a Vimy has a nice ring to it. It would help reinforce the memory of Vimy Ridge for all Canadians.